Hey everybody. So this is part 11. I did upload a part 11 earlier. So if some of you caught that and now you're finding it's gone, it's because I deleted it because I'm just redoing it. And the reason why I'm redoing it is because before I was at a truck stop just outside of Grand Island, Nebraska. Currently it is just after 10:30 p.m. local time. I obviously did not make it to Kansas City tonight. Um, I'm still a good 5 hours away. And because I didn't sleep last night in that uh, wretch of a Motel 6 in Rawlins, Wyoming, don't ever recommend that hotel to anybody because I more or less slept in a ice cooler, really. I mean, even with the heater on, it was still freezing cold. At any rate, well, I really didn't want to spend another $74 on a motel. At least it's warm, it's dry, it's safe, and I'm going to actually get some sleep tonight so that I can make the journey to the next part of my trip. So before I was at that truck stop and I briefly explained that I was going to attempt to sleep in my car and to, save me some money. But, and that lasted all of like 10 minutes. I got in the car, I kicked my shoes off. I tried to, put the seat back, but, just the light in the parking lot, between the light in the parking lot and the trucks coming and going, I wasn't going to get any sleep. And truth be told, I wasn't going to be comfortable in my car anyway. And so then trying to drive 5 hours on essentially without, sleep for 2 days, that's a recipe for disaster. So, so now I'm actually in the town of Grand Island. This is the hometown of my grandparents on my mother's side. My grandfather was born here in Grand Island. My grandmother was in Fullerton, born in Fullerton, which is another town, probably something like, I don't know, 30 miles away or something like that. At any rate, I'm kind of in the stomping grounds of my grandparents here. And so I'm kind of feeling a little nostalgic. I haven't been in this town since 1993. After I graduated high school, we had a family reunion out here. My grandmother's sisters had hosted the reunion. So it's been 29 years since I've been here. And I think I recognize some of the roadways that I was driving on. But sorry, for the most part, I'm like, stranger in a foreign land here. So I did come to a T intersection and was going to turn left there, and I got confused. Again, I'm not from here, so I ended up turning. I guess it was a 4-lane roadway, and I turned on the oncoming traffic, and then I realized I was in the wrong lane of traffic. So fortunately, the median was grass, and so I drove across the grass and got into the right lane of traffic and continued on my way until I found the motel here. Of course, some guy decided that he wanted to follow me all the way to the motel, and until he realized that I was really just looking for a motel. He didn't accost me or anything, but even then, I just said, "Look, I'm from out of town." I, kind of got confused there. I'm trying to, I'm trying to find this motel on a phone that is about to die. So I'm like hurrying to find this motel before I don't have a means of finding it. So that was my story. I was going to stick to it because, well, that's the truth. So I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight. I know that I told people that I was going to just kind of sleep out in the parking lot of that TA truck stop there on I-80, just outside of Grand Island in a small town called Alda. But no, I actually drove into town here, and I'm going to sleep in the bed right over here, and I'm going to get me a good night's sleep, and I'm going to start fresh tomorrow. And next stop after gas is Independence, Missouri, Kansas City, Independence. So I'm going to go see my friends Thad and Laura and stay the night with them. And then from there, it's basically a 7 or 8 hour drive from their place to my final destination in Litchfield, Kentucky. So we're almost at the end of our journey here, and it's been great. I've kind of enjoyed making these videos, these update videos for everyone to see, and it's kind of got me into the bug of wanting to do more video logging or vlogging later on down the line. So I don't know, who knows? Maybe I'll find something to talk about. I suppose I can always find something to talk about, but whether people want to listen, that's another story altogether. So I guess I'm rambling, and I'm going to stop because I'm going to go to sleep now. So thanks for joining me on this journey, and so happy trails to everybody, and be good to each other, and I'll talk to you soon.